When you think of vultures, what comes to mind? I'm guessing it's not their good qualities. Vultures have a reputation of being gross or dirty because they eat carrion or the remains of dead animals. But this is good. Someone has to eat these dead things to prevent diseases from spreading. Think of them as nature's garbage disposals and that they get rid of waste. Farmers and ranchers like them because if an animal dies, they can count on vultures to get rid of the body. And as they eat these dead things, they help recycle nutrients back into the earth. They really are helpful in nature. Vulture species are found on every continent except Australia and Antarctica. They're everywhere, even in your backyard. Well, maybe not directly in your backyard, but they're probably pretty close. Vultures vary in size and color all over the world and really are cool animals. But unfortunately, not everyone is on Team Bird. Poachers don't like vultures because they circle overhead and signal their kills. Some people may think of vultures as giving them mental or physical health benefits when they're eaten, and sometimes vultures are the unfortunate bystanders of conflict with other animals. Some people leave poisoned food for wolves, dogs, or other large carnivores such as lions in Africa. Vultures see these free meals and are poisoned, even though they weren't the original target. In fact, vulture poisoning became a huge issue in and around India because vulture populations dropped so drastically. The ecosystem's garbage disposals weren't around anymore, and the effect was noticed by many scientists. With the deadly combination of the vultures being poisoned as well as other food being unavailable, vulture numbers plummeted. Some notable vulture populations have dropped in southern Africa, the Balkan Peninsula, Spain, the Indian subcontinent, and Mongolia. Is there any hope? Is there anything yes, you can do to help? There's always hope. Conservationists and environmental agencies teamed up to form the first ever vulture restaurant in the Indian subcontinent. A vulture restaurant is a feeding spot where people can drop off safe meat for vultures. Good news, this worked and helped to reduce vulture deaths. This benefits the vultures in that not only is it safe meat, but it's a good, steady supply of meat just in case there isn't any other food elsewhere. The vulture restaurant was a success. Now even Denver Zoo has helped in these vulture restaurants and conservation. Denver Zoo and Kalahari Research and Conservation teamed up to help conserve vultures in Botswana. There, the zoo's field conservation team and Kalahari formed vulture restaurants. Their conservation efforts are still ongoing as Kalahari has taken over the conservation research in Botswana. So how can you help? You can visit your local zoo or Denver Zoo and see vultures there yourself. You can also become members of your local zoo. Again, I'm going to put Denver Zoo as a notable mention and help fund their field conservation efforts. Denver Zoo not only helped conserve vultures in Botswana, but Mongolia as well. You can visit the zoo and see their Cenarius vultures in person. One female vulture, Aztai, was brought to the zoo straight from Mongolia. You can visit the zoo and see these very special birds in person. If you live in North America, you might see vultures such as the black vulture, turkey vulture, and California condors in the wild. If you really want to impress your friends, tell them that these are New World vultures. Maybe take some time to learn about these flying garbage disposals and teach your friends some new facts, and tell everyone how important they are to their ecosystems. We need more vultures in our lives.